Wally here, and welcome back to my Dragon Quest XI playthrough for the Nintendo Switch. Hold on for a second. I'm actually going to save this and switch to the retail version so we can continue this episode. Alright everyone, we're back into the retail version. I have it, not digitally, but I have it on the game card. So hopefully that doesn't make like load times longer. I mean, this is my very first time playing on the game card, but this is the actual full official version. We went through the free demo, and now we're actually into the game, so this is exciting. This is a new frontier, shall we say. But they made me go back over there for some reason to a camp. Let's try tick-tock, tick-tock, oh dear, I shall be too late, I fear. If someone doesn't step in to save the day, Ticking Tongue's time is well and truly up. Tick-tock, the clock won't stop. It really is 5 minutes to midnight. If only there was someone who could come to our aid. Oh, it's one of the ghosts. Finally, we're going to figure out what's going on with these guys. Hold on, Tick. You clocked me. Am I right? Can it be true? Can you really see me? Well, it's about time. I was beginning to think I was totally invisible. This can only mean one thing. You're a hero, aren't you? Well, more than that, little guy. I am the hero. Check me out in Smash Brothers. Hero. Oh, tickety-boo. You're finally here and not a moment too soon. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hero. My name's Ickle. I'm a Tockle from over Ticking Tongue Way, and we need your help. We're having a terrible time of it at the moment. Can I ask you to come and be the hero of sure, of the hour? I will do that. Thank you, Mr. Hero. I knew it wouldn't take you more than a moment's thought to agree. Wally, are you talking to yourself now? Eric, you can't see this dude? It must be a luminary thing. Has the sun gone to your head or something? Veronica, you're a little magician. You should be able to see him. Well, the clock is ticking. Come on, it's time to show you and your friends the way to Ticking Tongue. Follow me. Oh, but wait, before we head off, this might be a good place to record your journey in an adventure log. Shall I do that for you? It won't take 2 ticks. There we go, all done. Now let's make our way to Ticking Tongue, shall we? We'll be there in no time flat. So this is pretty cool. This guy, Ticking Tongue, Ickles, all this stuff. What? Yes, finally! The full version has the 2D modes. This is so cool. This is what I've been waiting for. This is my jam right here. I grew up on Super Nintendo games. I am loving this. Hold on, what just happened? Things went all wavy and silly. We're in this weird village. And you're 2D too. He's so adorable, but who is he? It looks like you clocked me too. You must be Mr. Hero Here's friends. Welcome to Ticking Tongue, a place that's just a little bit out of the ordinary. Normally only certain special people can see us taco types, but the second even ordinary folks set foot here in our home, they can see us too. I think we might need a little background here. Like, who are you? Where are we? Why the heck are we? You know, just the small stuff. And I want to ask, what's up with the graphics? No one's going to mention that? How about you start from the beginning? The beginning, yes, of course, the beginning. Tickety-boo, allow me to explain. We are the Tockles, and we live here in the village of Ticking Tongue. It's a very peculiar place where time flows a little differently from the way it does in Erdrea. It's our sworn duty to make sure that time flows as it should, that past, present, and future are all in the right order, and that all of it's unfolding as intended. In other words, we make sure everything's tickety-boo. That is the cutesty boo thing that I've ever debooed. Ah, hang on a tick. I need to tell the mayor you're here. Why don't we let him explain the rest? Just head up the stairs and you'll find him in a very special place we call the Echo Chamber. So come on, shake a leg. The clock's ticking and there's no time like the present. Sweet. I am loving this. Haha, look at this. I know I can play the entire game like this, and I might just have to. I might have to do a second playthrough where it's just the 2D mode. Is this the church? Okay, what about you? What do you have to say? Give me a second, I might have a panic attack. The mayor's asked me to go to Erdrea, but I'm far too faint-hearted to do something like that. I know it's high time to get a back loan, but to be honest, I doubt I ever will. Oh, I'm sorry, little fellow, but I mean, I believe in you if you want to go out there. I mean, adventuring's not too bad. Okay, where do we need to go? Right up here? This is where we need to go? Gosh, you really are the luminary, aren't you? I clocked it the second you arrived in the village. There's just something different about you. But don't let me take up any more of your time. The mayor is waiting up in the Echo Chamber, and he's ever so keen to meet you. Okay, that's not the Echo Chamber. I guess this is right here. Alright. Tick-tock, look who I got. It's the luminary, and not a moment too soon. What marvelous timing. Welcome to Ticking Tongue. My name is Stickle, and I am the mayor of this fine place beyond space and time. Now, the clock is ticking, so I will be brief. My people have a sacred mission. That is why we have sought you out. Take a look at the tomes that sit on the altars around us. There's quite a few of them, actually. In these sacred volumes are inscribed the tales of hallowed heroes from other worlds and other ages. Since time immemorial, the duty of my people have been to guard these books and ensure that the great deeds of the past live on in the present. That is why we created the place where we now stand, the Echo Chamber, a sacred space where the adventure logs of all the hallowed heroes of old can be kept safe from ravages of time. I think I heard about this place. This is the place that's going to allow me to go to different places in all the past Dragon Quest games. This is pretty neat. I'm hooked right now. Alright, Stickle, what else you got? Or so we had thought, but this holy haven has been sullied by an unknown miscreant, who took it upon themselves to tear whole pages from our beloved books, and literally daub others with ink. I'm afraid I have no idea who committed this heinous crime, but what I do know is that as things stand, the heroic happenings of the past risk being lost forever. History itself hangs in the balance. Which is where you come in. As the hero of your own age, I must ask you to right this wrong. I must ask you to plunge into each of these volumes and set time on the right path once more. But before you dive in, you must first learn the sacred incantations that will enable you to turn back the clock, the passwords. Sadly, these were long since scattered across Erdia. This being so, I have entrusted my most dependable Tockles with the momentous task of seeking them out. Should you find one of my friends here in the course of your travels, stop a moment and speak with them. With luck, they will have learned the words that will enable you to journey through the pages of the ages. When you have learned one, you'll be able to return here and visit the very legends of the greatest heroes known to space and time. Now, if I'm not becoming confused in my old age, young Ickle managed to find a password just the other day. Password is just so great. Come, my little TikTok tyke, share what you have learned with our friend. Yes, sir, Talk-Tick, let's make this quick. Shall we? Now prick up your ears because I'll say this only once. Ickle tells Wally the password he found. He can now visit Galenholm via the Altar of the Origins. Why not strike while time's on your side and take a closer look at the altar over there? A whole new world of adventure awaits. Come on, there's no time like the present. I'm enjoying this, but can I just go back to my regular world? Which one is it? Altar what? So, perhaps this is the first one over here. Altar of Heavenly Bride. Altar of the Chosen. Salvation. Oh, it's the one blinking. Silly me. Altar of Ordinary etches the stone of the monument. The altar allows you to visit worlds from old adventure logs. Which world would you like to visit? I guess Galenholm. Would you like to visit it? Yes, I will. Bring me back to the past. A past I've actually never experienced, because I've never really played any of these Dragon Quest games. Ooh, sweet. So I wonder what our point is to go back into these places. Like, do I have to save people? Come on, Eric. Use your sleep hit. Finish him off. This dude has a lot of life. Sweet. Let me talk to this dude. Thou hast winded... Okay. I can't read that. Okay, so we're here in the legendary Bard Galen. Our town took its name from that. This is the unhappy time. Foul monster violated the tomb of our most famous son and took his most precious possession, the Lyre of Ire. The storied instrument is no merely dusty relic. It's a powerful artifact and causes monsters to flock toward whomever giveth its fatal strings the merest brush. The thief knew this well. It strummed it until this place was overrun by beasts, and the townsfolk fled in fear of their lives. And that was the end of Galenholm. Unless a hero can be convinced to seek out and vanquish the fiend that dared deprive us of our most hallowed treasures. Am I the hero? The guardian of Galen's grave wants you to reclaim the ire which has been stolen by a mysterious monster. Well, I'm going to say yes, because I don't know how to get back. When somewhere in the town, flush the rogue out and smite them with all your might. But keep your wits about you. It says, the shadows can yield many a surprise, and many a monster. So I guess we're on this side quest, stuck in this 2D realm until we figure it out, but that's fine. Item bag. Magic water? No. I'm trying to look for the thing that scares off lower level monsters. There it is, holy water. I don't know how many steps that will take, but weaker monsters should not be fighting us. 20 gold. Lamplight. Medicinal herb. Looks like I can go right here. Of course. There you are. The Lyre of Ire is hard to beat. I can just keep drumming up new fans. Is that a human? You come here to hear me play, right? What are you banging on about? You want me to give the lyre back after all the trouble I went through to snare it? Fat chance. This thing is great. I'm a bit of a misfit among my bongo-banging brethren. My rhythm all over the place and I can't sing for toffee. All I ever wanted is an audience that appreciates something a bit different. Now all I have to do is strum the lyre, and a whole bunch of alternative music fans show up to kick it with me. I never had so much fun. This is good stuff. So if you're going to try and make me give it back, I'm going to have to beat you black and blue. Drum roll, please. You're not, though. It's just a regular bongo drongo. It's a rongo bongo. Okay, let's keep fighting. Okay, it's asleep. Get one frizz in. It's still fast asleep. And there you go. I mean, was that it? Or because you're not that much of a boss. Go and give the old man who asked you to get it back the good news. It's dark down there. Okay. So we did it. We did what was asked of us. I mean, it wasn't too hard. It wasn't too far away either. Crap, the holy water wore off and I only have one more. I'm going to have to buy some more of that when I get back. Yes, I defeated it. And we handed over the lyre. See, now the townsfolk who fled can return home once more. Words alone cannot adequately express my gratitude, but perhaps this can. What do you give me? A gold bracer. Sweet. I do not have that many accessories. I only have like 2 of them. It must now be laid to rest again beside he who once eked such sweet music from its strings. Thanks to thee, that those of generations yet to come might seek out our greatest treasure. Thank you, friend. We completed the Harp Harken Horrors quest. That is a mouthful. Quest cleared. Do we return back to our time? How do we return back? I bid thee welcome. So everyone's back here. That's pretty sweet. I wonder if I can buy any unique armor. The armor has been plundered, so that's not good. So we will just head back to the realm of 3D, to the Tickle Tuckles. I guess not 3D yet. We still have to... Okay, so you have returned, and what tales do you have to regale me with this time? Wally tells the mayor of Tickington everything that happened during his adventures in the past. Goodness me, Galaham was besieged by monsters. Perhaps these are merely the musings of an old man, but I have a feeling that the vandal who defeated our beloved books may be attempting to rewrite history itself. But as long as you are able to visit each of the heroic ages and right the wrongs that have been wrought there, the proper flow of time will be restored soon enough. In which case you'll need to continue to seek out and speak with the Tockles who are traveling the length and breadth of Erdrea in search of passwords. The more of them you learn, the more ancient ages you will be able to visit. If anyone can find them all and put things right, it's you. It's time for you to shine, dear hero. As Tockles, our sacred mission has always been to ensure that the great deeds of the past remain intact for the sake of the future. But we need your help. Please, history itself hangs in the balance. So this is pretty cool. I'm able to actually go to different Dragon Quest games, revisit them, but for me, it'll just be visiting them for the first time. But it's still pretty cool to go back and see that. I like this. It's like side missions and quests, and I've been seeing a lot of these guys throughout the game. So it's really cool to know what they're about, and I'll be able to come here and just do all these side quests. I mean, that's pretty sweet. But now it's time to head back to the 3D realm. And I think this will be it for this episode after we finish this. So welcome back, Luminary. I heard you took a moment to listen to the mayor's request for assistance. Thank you and good luck. I'm Tickle, Ickle's uncle. Come and talk to me when you decide the time is right, the trip to Tickington. And wait a second, the mayor had something he wanted me to pass on. I get a prap for ticking off if I forgot. Bring the past, turn back the clock. Wally remembers the location of the tacos who are searching for passwords. That's cool. I'm guessing any of the ones that I talked to. Press X and select passwords from the info menu to get some hints on where to find the tacos you're looking for. Once you track down a taco, have them teach you their password. It's as simple as that. I'm sure you have a fine time of it. Good luck. Alright, so I felt like I just went into a broom closet, and now I'm back. Okay, so let's check this out. What are we doing? Press X. I'm gonna have to figure out where he's told me to find it. Is it on the map? It doesn't really matter. The thing I did want to do is system settings, and it says claim special awards. Redeem gifts that will aid you on your adventure. So I think these are the free DLC items. Free rewards that can currently be claimed. Enter a download code to the eShop. Claim the rewards. Alright. So I can get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets. So this is free DLC that's actually on the eShop for you to download. And it's a baby boar set. I guess these are armors. It's a special gift to thank you for playing the game. Have some fun with one of Veronica's favorite costumes. I guess these are costumes and stuff to power our adventurers up. And some gear. So I'm actually going to take all of them. Yeah, look at that. That's so sweet. You know, I said I wasn't going to dress him up, but maybe I will. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that. And next, let us check out his. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that I am gonna make them all have their awesome outfits. Ah, okay. Sure, that's just super cute. Now look at us. Haha. And then it also said that I can change the music, I guess? Alright. The Dragon Quest VIII soundtrack will now play when you're outside of battle. I guess a lot of people like this, but I'll check it out. So in this episode, we did do a lot, but not like as much as the main story. We went and found out what these guys were about. If you watched my last episodes, I always wonder what these little ghost guys were. We now have the Final Fantasy, the Dragon Quest VIII music being played in the overworld. We have the Dragon Quest VIII costume, and Eric looks like a total awesome dude. Well,
you good?
Yes, I am good. I am good. While Veronica's a very cute boar costume. Serena didn't have anything, I guess. But anyway, those are all rewards that you can get on the eShop for free. So check them out. I think they're worth it. I'm going to keep them playing like this. So if you come in the next episode and see me like this is why. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of my Dragon Quest XI S playthrough for Nintendo Switch. Thank you for listening to me ramble on, and I'll see you in the next video.